Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, bringing you another edition of Movie Night Live from Lost Mayhem.
It's the Angry Brothers on my heart, Shakarama. It's the Angry Brothers on my heart, Shakarama. Shakarama, Shakarama, Brother James just fucked your mama.
Well, greetings, faithful followers. This is your old pal, Brother Jack Angry, along with Brother James, who just decided to join us.
We doing this again?
Yes, we're doing this again. Can you put that bottle down long enough to do the show, please? You know, isn't drunk weightlifting bad for you?
Not at home.
Well, all of your booze, is that a good idea with all of your supplements and things?
Oh, I'm cycling off for the weekend. I'll start the subs back up on Tuesday morning.
Cycling off.
Well, yes, you have to cycle on for a week, for 5 days, then you cycle off for the weekend. Give your body a chance to kind of reset itself. Not that you would know anything about physical fitness. I'm sorry, did I say physical fitness or physical fatness?
Hey, I may be a physical wreck, but
The
up
last-
here, Schwarzenegger, baby. You know, my mind is pumping iron as we speak.
Yes, and it's dropping the barbell on its throat as we speak.
Anyway, all right, Baldy, put the damn booze down and let's get on with this, okay? So tonight's movie is the 1986, horny, I don't want to say horny teenager because most of the people...
That would be giving it too much credit.
Well, that and most of the people in this film are well above in their 20s. We're just going to say the adult comedy romp Hamburger the Motion Picture. Now this movie was done in was one of the first one. It actually started the genre of they were called the motion picture. You had Hot Dog the Motion Picture, which oddly enough was not about hot dogs, it was about skiing. You had
Star Trek,
the Motion Picture, which wasn't about hot dogs either, but there was a lot of hammy acting in it.
But
We love you, William Shatner.
We love you, William Shatner.
Don't sue us, please.
Actually, no, please sue us. We need the pub, okay?
Yeah, it's like pub like that you can't buy.
Bring it, Shatner!
But anyway, Hamburger the Motion Picture starred Leigh McCloskey, who you would remember as being Mitch from Dallas. He was married to Charlene Tilton. Charlene Tilton, yeah. It's like I pulled that historical reference out of my ear.
Yeah, no kidding.
Anyway, the movie also stars Randy Brooks, who you would remember as being one of Tom Wopat's girlfriends. Luke Duke. Which one was he?
He was Luke.
Well, he was Luke? Okay.
Yes.
Well, Luke Duke from the Dukes of Hazzard.
Who just recently got busted for grabbing some chick's ass somewhere. Way to go, Luke.
Wow. Anyway, you'd remember
That's
her.
some Brother James shit right there.
You'd remember her from the the short-lived CBS TV series Wizards and Warriors.
All 3 episodes of it.
Was it 3 episodes?
That's being generous.
Okay, we're going to have to Google that one. She played the sorceress Bethel. I know, we're really reaching back in the vault for this one.
We're really digging on this one. Okay, 2 words, tits and ass, moving on.
There you go. And Dick Butkus plays Drill Sergeant Drootin, the evil drill sergeant who is trying to run this group of plucky little trainees out of this hamburger management franchise university. And we'll get to more on that. What the hell's the matter with you?
Your monologue is killing me, dude. Can we please get on
Did you have a spasm or something? Do I need to take you to the hospital?
Yeah. They'd love me there. They'd go to do blood work and come out pure brandy.
Yeah, it's like I'd have to explain
Shit, you'd be on the phone with Ripley's.
I'd have to explain that, how this drunk could live. Anyway, we're going to get on.
Brother James alive or not? There's a controversy there.
Well, it's like you did come back from the fourth dimension. We thought you were alive, but we're not too sure right now.
No. I spend too much time in corporate America.
Well, that'll kill your soul.
I was going to say, you want to talk about Land of the Dead? Check out The Office on a Monday morning.
Yeah, it's like you think we're bad, you think we're terrifying, you take a look at that. But anyway, we're going to get on with the movie Hamburger the Motion Picture here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama. Enjoy.
I need more booze.
Oh look, he just walks off camera. You know, it's like you can at least wait till I say cut.
Is that damn thing still on?
Yeah?
Good, I won't beat the shit out of you.
Are your parents encouraging you to get a college education?
Let me kill him!
Have we got a school for you? Forget Harvard. Forget Princeton. Learn to earn big bucks fast.
Beef plus buns equal bucks.
Come to Buster Burger University
Fall in over here.
and see Hamburger, the motion picture.
We're here to learn to run a Buster Burger franchise.
A lot of bull in every bite.
But you'll get more than just an education at Buster Burger U.
Are you crazy?
You'll be stimulated by a student body that shares your interests.
Real neat.
You'll find a faculty that really cares about you. On-the-job training will get you ready
Can I, Buster, help you?
for the fast-paced world of fast food.
All I ever wanted was to be a Buster Burger manager.
America, you're getting bad hungry. Hungry for the burger that makes you full. You're chopping for the taste of a Buster Burger. Our famous Buster Burger that's full of fun. The one and only Buster Burger that's full of fun.
Buster Burger, America's favorite drive-through restaurant. Hamburger, the motion picture. It's funny enough to eat.
Hi, I'm Demona, and I want you to watch Angry Brothers, Boobs, Buns, and Bodiness on Amazon Prime.
Well, greetings.
Hey, whoa. Before we get going, who buys the groceries around here? Because all they got in the damn fridge is freaking wine. Wine! Do I look like a wine guy to you?
What's wrong with wine? It'll get you fucked up the same as anything else.
Wine? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I a middle school teacher after school?
Well, it's like you drink all the hard liquor. I mean,
Well, there's a reason for that. I'm a dude. You think I want to sit around quaffing Chardonnay?
well, we'll
Just
find
because your sexual identity is minorly conflicted. I'd offer some of this, but your panties would fall off.
Okay, you've obviously had too much.
Oh, no. No.
See, this is what happens when he drinks too much. He
No.
turns into a loudmouth little bitch.
Who is unfortunately unceasingly accurate. I may be a loudmouth little bitch, but you know what? I lift. So guess what? I walk into a bar and people move.
Yes, because you haven't taken a shower after you get done lifting. It's the smell that drives them off.
No. The ladies all want what Brother James has got.
And that smells like regret and bad decisions. But anyway, can I finish the fucking show now?
If you must.
Thank you. Well,
See, this is what happens when we don't have women here to rein us in. There's nothing to stop me.
yes, it's like his mouth just goes.
When did he lose control of this show? A long time ago, let me tell you.
All right, just sit there and shut up for the rest of the show, please, so I can get this done. Anyway, The movie Hamburger, the motion picture, started the genre of the movies with the appellation, the motion picture. It was based loosely on the McDonald's franchise. The school where all of this takes place, Buster Burger University, is a thinly veiled, and I mean very thin, veiled reference to Hamburger University which is in Denver, Colorado. That is where the McDonald's corporate office is, and that's where they train their managers. If
you can call it that.
Well, yeah, it's like being in some of the McDonald's I've been in lately. It's like I don't know, we're training? What training? Basically, you got a green card? Here you go. Here's your manual. Have a nice day. Don't burn the place down.
And that's the top end of the class. You don't want to see what the lower echelons look like.
No, that would be bad. Very bad.
Very bad.
But
I think that deserves a drink.
There you go. But actually, the production company and the producers of the film were threatened with many lawsuits by the McDonald's Corporation because of their portrayal of Buster Burger University and the
hamburger industry.
And the hamburger, well, the fast food franchise industry in general. The character of Lyman Vunk, played by Charles Tyner, is again another thinly veiled jab or parody of Ray Kroc, the founder of McDonald's.
Who had a few personality issues of his own.
Well, I don't doubt that he did. I mean, visionaries like him generally do.
Yeah, they have to. Their vision just cut the throat off some other guy.
Well, yes, it's like I'm sure the amount of toes he stepped on in the course of his career was phenomenal. But from what I have learned, the character of Lyman Vunk, the version you saw in that film, was actually severely watered down. The McDonald's franchise at that time was run almost like a religious cult. Trainees were not allowed to leave the campus. They were not allowed to have outside food. And the culture, the corporate culture of McDonald's was basically drilled into their head with an almost religious-like zeal.
I can think of a few other places in town like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. But anyway, we won't name names on that one. But anyway, the movie, as I said, one of the stars of the movie, Randy Brooks, was famous for doing nude yoga before the shooting day would start, as this was all filmed in one location, which was the College of the Canyon in San Marin County, California. She would arrive early and get in a couple of hours of nude yoga. Eventually this caused quite a stir with the college itself, because they would have students staked out around the shooting area with binoculars, cameras, telescopes, anything to catch a glimpse of Miss Brooks in the all-together doing her downward dog, as it were.
And you know what? I'm sorry. What's the big deal? You've seen one, you've seen them all. Am I wrong? Is there something out there that we're missing, maybe?
Well, I'm sure not, but...
That's why Brother James doesn't really hang out at the strip clubs too much. It's like, come on.
But if any strip club in town wants to endorse us, wants to sponsor us, we will take that phone call. Nothing but love, Club Omaha.
Yeah, that's all well and good, but I mean, come on. It's just like the bimbos we get on this show. Is there something out there we're missing?
No, and we don't refer to our girls as bimbos.
When they show up?
We understand that they are individuals, they are mothers, wives, sisters, aunts, they have...
Tits and ass. They weren't.
And
they
Brother
wouldn't be here.
James just put that unvarnished spin on everything.
Okay, the Angry Brothers need you.
Are you trying to get me killed? Are you trying to get me clipped? What?
Well, do you see any broads standing here?
Well,
What sets our show apart from the hack and the rest of the dumbed down family crap? No offense, Bobby Gammister. What sets us apart?
well, the fact we have girls. Yes,
The
I
fact
know.
we have girls, we have hot girls. And they damn well do just about anything to get in front of that camera. Those are the girls we want. We don't want wives, sisters, and mothers. They can go to Dr. Dickhead. Okay?
Okay, well, point taken. But,
See-
you know, we love all our girls.
Yeah,
you know,
get your ass here to film.
Nothing but respect for you girls. you know.
Bullshit. Get your ass here to film. If you ain't filming, what good are you?
Well, when Brother James gets done foaming at the mouth here,
No, Brother James ain't foaming at the mouth. Brother James tells it like it is. Brother Jack tells it like it ain't.
well, and as I am Brother Jack and I do run this show,
You think.
we're going to go ahead and get back to the movie Hamburger, the motion picture, here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shockorama. Enjoy.
Any hot girls that want to make TV, want to be on TV in Omaha? Give Brother James a call. My number will be at the end of the show. God, you disgust me sometimes. You want to hear?
No, I'm fine.
You're a pussy anyway. You couldn't handle it.
I saw your car outside, Mia.
Well, we were just leaving. 4 Szechuan spaghetti, 4 gangbang food, 4 one hung lo, and 4 Mao Zedong. Enjoy.
Awful lot of food for 2 people.
I was hungrier than usual, Ben.
You got enough food there to feed an army. You know, you've been promising to have Chinese with me for ages, Mia. What do you say we eat now, right here? I'll buy, no problem.
Mother's got no pennies. Oh, this is great.
You okay, Mrs. Vunk?
She's got, hot flashes. You do? Oh, I do.
Kind of young for hot flashes, aren't you?
Well, I got it from my husband.
I love eating out. You're a dead man. Then I'm gonna die like this.
You're soaking wet, Mrs. Vunk.
Spicy chicken balls.
You haven't even eaten any yet.
Ben, so what do you think of this semester's crop of undergraduates?
There are a couple dum-dums who will never see a diploma. I'll see to that.
I'm gonna try some from Count B.
Ow! I don't know if any of them are gonna earn their horns. But that's shop talk. Let's have some ribs.
Good?
Yeah.
Oh.
What the hell is happening?
Earthquake.
The big one.
But this is the only table that's having one.
Yeah. Yeah. Spare room? Yeah. Yeah.
May I?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay? You 2 airheads have violated 3 sacred rules of Buster Burger University. 1, leaving campus is strictly forbidden, ever. 2, outside consumption of food is strictly forbidden. Not to mention the little T-to-T you had with our founder's wife, Mrs. Vunk. All right, turn them over. What are you 2 fast food freaks? Reserved for the both of you.
Oh, come on, Drootin, you're putting us on.
No, I'm putting you in, Proco. Now
Well,
get in.
greetings, faithful followers. Welcome back. What did you think of Hamburger, the motion picture? Wasn't that movie, didn't that movie just make you want to go out and get a big old greasy hamburger?
Tuesday makes me want to go out and get a big old greasy cheeseburger.
Well, yes, I mean, but, you know, the movie, I mean, definitely made me want to go out and grab a Big Mac or, what?
You're out of frame a bit.
Okay, well, thank you. That movie made me want to go out and grab a Big Mac or get a Whopper or something like that.
A Bronco burger.
Bronco
burger. Yeah.
Bed, Five Guy, well, Freddy's Steak Burgers too. You know they
Five
rock.
Guys ain't bad.
They're French fries. It's like they slide right in and they slide right out.
Nothing better.
Yeah, it's like Bronco burgers. Gotta love them. Best damn hamburger in Omaha.
But the views of this show do not necessarily reflect reality.
Well, hey, just about any hamburger in Omaha is good, depending on where you go. But anyway, you know, support your local restaurants and hamburger vendors everywhere, people. You know, small business, small restaurants, local businesses, they need your support. Woohoo! Anyway, the latter part of the movie, the scene where the trainees are running the Buster Burger franchise and the eating club shows up and pretty much devours everything.
Decimates the place.
Yeah, they desecrated the bathroom big time. And then after they got done pretty much destroying the place, the police showed up and proceeded to help the motorcycle gang trash the place.
Hit the road, hash mark.
Yes, a little bit of trivia of that. Most of the motorcycle cops were actually NFL players from one team or another that were all personal friends of Dick Butkus. They needed a group of really big, brawny guys to do that scene. It just worked out that that they were all black football players. Actually, that whole scene where he was racially insulting the motorcycle cop, that was written in specifically to accommodate that group of football players.
That was actually a classic moment in cinema.
Well, yes, the comedy of it worked very well. The police department show up after the motorcycle gang is done trashing the restaurant, and they proceed to help them trash the remainder of it. And then it was everybody pretty much left. You saw the gang members and the cops walking out arm in arm, as it were.
We are the world.
I don't know if they were singing that, but they pretty much trashed the restaurant. But the scene worked. The comedy worked. Actually, at the end of the film, there was a screening of the film that was done for the McDonald's board, and they actually did give the movie a unanimous thumbs up because of the fact that, you know, the philosophy behind it did stay in sync with McDonald's management philosophies and style. Will you quit playing with your jewelry?
You're boring me. Come on.
Oh, I'm boring him? Well, la-di-da!
You're not man enough to wear this stuff anyway. What do you got? You're single. What the hell is that?
You just never mind what this is.
What did they give you that? What, did you get that in a box of Girl Scout cookies? What? Cupcake?
Anyway, so we're going to give this movie a big resounding 3 Reggies on our review scale. The action was good. It had the right amount of TNA in it, the right amount of bathroom humor, and the right amount of hamburgers. So we're going to give this one 3 thumbs way, way up. There you go. Hamburger the Motion Picture. Now next week we're going to be bringing you more great films here on the Angry Brothers Omaha Shakarama. Again, we want to throw a big shout out to our good friend Chris McCabe of Oliver's Twisted Stoner Friendly family midnight night
Use
movie
your words.
freak show. God, what a fucking long title. I get a hernia every time I say that. And Chris McCabe of Murdered by Robots for doing our new show theme. We love you guys, and
Woo!
and so on behalf of myself, Brother Jack,
And all the bitches who didn't show up.
and Brother James, our little ray of sunshine, good night, unpleasant dreams, and let's keep America on top, watch horror hosts. Good night.
Peace out, bitches.